push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now.
Hey y'all, it's Yvette, and I'm trying something a little bit different tonight. Not with the setup or anything like that. The streaming software that I use had an upgrade or update or whatever. And it's allowing us to stream to up to 10 places. Of course, it depends on what your bandwidth is. And for me, I think I was able, like it'll let me put 5 or 6 different spots in. But what I ended up doing is I'm attempting right now to stream to YouTube, Instagram, and to 3 of my accounts on Facebook. So what it does is I can bring all of the comments in from YouTube and I think from Facebook, but not from Instagram. Now, I don't know. I think it's Instagram that does that. So hopefully as we go along, we'll be able to see that, more things are going on. And honestly, this could not even be working right now. I haven't the slightest idea. I know I'm on YouTube because I could see YouTube comments coming through. And that's the one that I'm familiar with doing. So we'll have to see how this goes. If you happen to be watching me on Instagram right now. Oh, look, a Facebook person just commented. Hi, Cindy. I'm just going to let you say hey. So I'm going to go to the top of the list, just like I always do, say hi to everybody. I'm so happy that you guys are here. And as soon as I get caught up with saying hey to everybody, I'll show you what I've done so far. And that's because on Wednesday, I was in the middle of sewing one of the penguins. And since Wednesday, I have almost finished 3 penguins. So I have 7 penguins in front of me. It means I got 5 left to go. I have everything cut out for me to work on one tonight. And then once I'm done tonight, I have to go pick Jim up at the airport. So unfortunately, I can't just keep going, although that would be nice. Hopefully I can get it finished once I come back. So let's get going. Okay, let's see. We have Jackie is here. Hi, Jackie. And look, she's got some little kitty cats on there, so I'll put that there. Look, she'll cover, her comment's going to cover my face. Let me see if I can move that. There we go. Of course, now I won't be able to read it. Y'all have no idea the things that are on the screen. Anyway, hi, Del Marie. Tamala Hannah is here. Shelly Clark is here. Hi, Shelly. Del Marie. Yes, I said Del Marie. So hi, Del Marie. Jill is here. Jill Rouche is here. I'm going to try so hard to remember that. If I don't, please feel free to tell me again. You could tell me 100 times. I swear you're not going to hurt my feelings at all. That is so helpful. Thank you. Jill Rouche is here. Corey is here. Shelly Clark is saying hey to people. We got Linda Denton, Linda Parsons. MJ is here. Sandra. Patty G is here. Nancy Gus is here. Hey, Nancy. Let's see. Pam Reynolds is here. Hi, Pam. Paula is here. Katie is here. Denise is here. Hi, Denise. Hi, Dawn. Dawn Denny's here. And we have Doreen Guerin is here. Pam is here. Shirley is here from snowy Calgary. Oh, it sounds wonderful. And Pam Claire is here. We have Nancy Guess here. Mona. Jill Rouche. I'm just going to keep saying your name over and over so I say it right. Oh, Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. Cindy Bacon is here. Cindy, I don't think I've seen your name before. Hi, sweetie. Hope you'll come back. Nita is here. Hello, Nita. Sherry is at bingo night. There you go. We have Sherlock Sows is here. Michelle Ownby is here. I don't think I've seen your name before. Hi. Hopefully you'll come back as well. Let's see. Mary Jane is here. Nellie is here. Hi, Nellie. Hey, Lori. Lori is here. Leslie Bainbridge Hill is here, and she's in Facebook. Hi, Leslie. Thanks for watching from Facebook. Let's see. Jewel Soren is here. Jewel, didn't you used to come to the lives and like comment and everything? I don't know. Your name looks so familiar. Hi, Jewel. I hope you'll come back. Hey, Mom. That's my mom. Mom's on Facebook. How you doing, honey bun? Kathleen Champ is here. Hi, Kathleen. Gia is here. Gia's in California, just like Del Marie. Patrice is here. Hi, Patrice. And let's see. Oh, good. See, okay, so I think I got everybody. Oh, Christina just came in. Christina is from Admire, Kansas. Lovely. Okay, so I will go ahead and show you guys what I've gotten done. So if you've come before, you might have seen some of these already. Hi, Yvonne. So there's this one. And I'm doing mine all different colors. So here's one blue color. I'm actually going to be working tonight on like this tealish blue. So I wanted to show you that it is different. Not hugely different, but it is different. It's kind of like a greenish blue. And this one is like a baby blue, a sky blue. Put that up there. And then I've got a little purple guy. And by the way, what you're seeing in here in the middle, that's just the washi tape that's holding all my stuff together. So there's nothing going down the middle. I just want to let you know. And I've got this orange guy. And I did a pink one. And, oh, I see more people coming in. Deanne Anglesey. I must not be saying that right. Anglesey? Anglesey. She's from Helotes, Texas, just outside San Antonio. Deanne, I don't think I've seen your name before. Hi, sweetie. I hope you'll continue to come. And she's on Facebook. I'm so happy that I see that the Facebook comments are coming. I know that they're working. Patty is here. Hey, Patty. And, okay, we got another Patty. I think we have, does that make like 3 Patties right now? That's amazeballs. Okay, so then this is a different color purple that I was working on. See, it's done. I just need to press it. So that's the thing that hasn't been done yet, where I was saying, I'm almost done. And then I have, this guy. He's like a lime green. Boop. Trying to turn it right. Oh, Misty Dame is here. Hi, Misty. Oh, yes. Sherry loves the colors. I know. I do too. I love them. And this is like a yellowish little guy here. And I don't know if you guys were here Wednesday, but on Wednesday, Christy had come in. She's my bestie. She's Georgia Sunshine. You should go and check her out. She has a YouTube channel. And she was like, all I could think about is the Rubber Ducky song from Sesame Street. See, to know me is to love me, guys. If it's your first time here for some reason, and I'm thinking it's menopause, words just don't come to me sometimes. It's terrible. Anyways, so we were singing this little, the little song, and she changed the words to be, oh, hold on. Okay, so the song from, now I remember the song from when I was a kid, but the words were like eluding me, right? And so I think that the words to the original song was like, rubber ducky, something about you make the bath time so much fun, or something like that. You're the one, rubber ducky. So she said, yellow penguin, you're the one. You make quilting so much fun. So I'm just saying, look out for a TikTok. I'm just saying. And she's already told me, she's like, well, if it goes viral, you owe me half. I'm like, all right, no problem. Show the purple one again. The one that I did on Wednesday, because there's two purples, I think. Yeah, okay, so this is the one that I did on Wednesday. And then the other one I've had for a bit. It's this guy. So that's both of the purple ones. Okay. Let's see. Yellow penguin, you're the one. You make quilting lots of fun. I might say loads of fun. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so that's me. I just believe in making everything fun, y'all. And when I heard her, well, I didn't get to hear her until today, but when I saw her like talking about that in the chat, it just cracked me up. And you know, maybe that'll be a different song I can sing, and not always big butts, right? Which we call it big butts, but y'all know that it's really I like big butts and I cannot lie. What is it? Y'all know what it is. You see what I'm saying? I have sung this song for like, what, 4 or 5 years on YouTube now, and I still, baby got back. That's it. I won't be asked to sing Baby Got Back every single time now. All right, so I am ready to get started. I have a little bit of coffee left. I have a giant water because, you know, I'm in Denver, newbie here, still trying to get my darn self hydrated. Donna Bogart just came in. Hey, Donna. Okay, so let's hope that my settings did not get all crazy. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, so this is my sewing space, and I'm ready to get going. I probably should like press some of this, but you know what? Let's just wing it. Let's just see if there's something like really needs to be pressed. I'll totally do that. Other than that, I have my templates that are all taped up, ready to go. And if you did not notice, this is the Penguin Parade pattern from Sugaridoo. And if you're interested in making it, I do have the link to the pattern down below. And she is over in the Netherlands. So I think that when you go over there, it's 10 pounds is the price. And the pounds and American dollar are pretty close. So you're going to be paying around $10. You shouldn't have to pay more than okay, let me I can try to move that. Maybe I can move my head over to where my boobs are. Nobody needs to see that. How's that? Christina, yes, there are eyes. Hi, Chris. Chris is in. Just came in. How you doing? So the eyes that Arena has put in, and that's Sugaridoo's name. I'm sure most of you guys know that. She's, amazeballs. Um, have little applique, like eyeballs and other stuff that you can put, like, on the penguins. So I'm thinking I might do that because if you were here on, was it Wednesday? No, wait. Okay, so one of my videos that I posted, I was telling you guys that I watched a video, not the whole video, but I watched a lot of the video of Lori Holt putting together one of her blocks that she's doing right now in her block of the month. And you guys, I used to do applique, and I was I just kind of got away from it. Like, it wasn't my thing anymore. I was like, I don't know. I'm not really having fun. I think I was doing the, where it was fusible. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. But I was watching Lori do hers, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Nita, you'll definitely know. Is that needle turn applique that Lori Holt does? What she does is she takes the yeah, Sherry, that's the thing, is that I had never seen that before. And this was Sherry said. That's what I was saying, is that the way I was doing it before. Hey, Lynn is here. Lynn Geldmeyer. Hi, how you doing, sweetheart? She's on Facebook. So I think I kind of got away from that. And when I saw Lori doing her method, it looks like what I would really like, because she takes the it's not even fusible. It's just, what do you call that? Fusible web. So she took like some webbing and she put it on, and she drew her pattern on it, right? She got the shapes, and then she takes it and she puts it on her fabric with her right side facing up, and she sews around, and then she cuts around at, like, I want to say she did like a quarter, maybe it was an eighth of an inch. I'd have to go back. I will go back and watch her video, by the way, because I need that. Yes, sew in interfacing. Thank you, Sherry. And so what she did was, then she cut little notches if she needed to for, like, inside curves, which you need to do. And sometimes I'll even do on the outside curves just to make it, anyway. And then she turned it out after she did these little cuts, and she turned it out, and then she used the little thing, and she, like, but here's the thing that I think I'll like is, it looks like a little bit puffy. Like, she gets it flat, don't get me wrong, and it goes flat, but then it's like you sew that on, and then to me, it's like it's gonna look, I don't know. You guys, I totally got kind of the applique bug again, where I just want to do a little bit. I mean, and I bought a kit. I did. I bought a kit. The one that she has coming out like in July or something. I bought it from someone. That isn't needle turn. What's it called? Because, see, when people say, like, needle turn out, I don't even know what that is. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know the difference. If I see it, I know. If I watch her do it, I know. But I don't know the words. I do see peeps trying to get someone's attention without caps doesn't work. I give up. Did I miss something? Did I miss somebody wanting to talk to me? If I did, please just comment again, because I'll tell you, I'm trying to make sure that I that I see everything. Oh, Patty says it's wonderful because it has no raw edges. Okay. Yes. Yes. Now, I don't have anything against raw edges. I really don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a love affair with Lori Holt right now. I don't I don't know. Oh, Patty's doing the chicken salad. Okay. You leave a 1/4 inch folded under. Okay. Oh, needle turn is when you leave a 1/4 inch and fold it under. Yeah, see, that sounds annoying. Nita uses water-soluble interfacing. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, Kathleen. No worries. Hi, Janet. You guys, Janet is in Australia. So she's like, you know, it's probably like crack dawn for her right now. And her method wears better with use. Don't love the raw look unless it's a wall hanging or something that doesn't get washed off it. Well, that's true. Yeah. Janet's in love with Lori too. Yeah. Needle turn is sewn by hand. Okay, well, that won't be happening. I can tell you that. Okay, I can guarantee it's 8:49 a.m., Janet. Oh my goodness. Well, thank goodness it's Saturday, right? At least, you know, you don't have to like go to work or something. Or I don't know, maybe you do. Maybe you don't work at all. What do I know? Maybe you're lucky like me and don't have to work outside the home right now. Yeah, you know, I've been in love with Lori Holt for a long time, actually. Like her, I will admit that her fabric is not really my taste. I like some of it. I mean, like, once the whole thing is finished, I really like it, but it's not something that I'm gravitating to. Like, I gravitate toward this, you know, like this. Tula with the mineral and the bright colors and yeah, that's what I gravitate to. But that doesn't mean I hate everything that's not bright. That's not it. I have lots of taste, but, you know. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. I like it too, right? It seems like it's springy, even though it's really not. But anyways, I should probably start sewing if I'm going to sew anything. All right. So let me scooch that over. I'm probably going to take this. Now, the white that I'm using for the middle of them is all thatched. And if you guys are not familiar with thatched, I don't know if you'll be able to, there you can kind of see it's got a little bit of that crosshatch in it. It's really pretty. So that's what I'm using for the middle. I might have to do a little extra pressing once I cut this. Let's see here. I'm just going to take my selvage off, just so I don't forget that it's there. Oh, yeah. No purple. Not a lot of purple. Hi, Liz. Liz Di Giovanni is here. Did I say that right, Honda? I hope so. Okay, so let me just kind of eyeball where I'm going to cut this. It's going to have to go like this, I think. How did I do that? I'm going to have to do it like this. Okay, so we'll do it this way. And I can tell y'all right now that if you're not used to seeing people on lives who don't like to, I don't fuss around with my fabric too much, because it's enough for me to have to try to worry about what's showing up on the screen. So I just cut my fabric, y'all. So it'll be big old pieces. Please don't freak out. Please don't freak out. Everything's gonna be okay, I swear. One, that's number 2, and then number 3 is gonna be this last one. And if it's your first time here, you should know that I am, first and foremost, like, my jam is foundation paper piecing. So that's what I mostly do on my channel. If there's some other technique that's involved with a pattern that I'm doing for FPP, I will definitely include that. But my number one technique is FPP. Patty likes Corey Yoder too. Yes, Corey has some wonderful fabric, and her patterns are really nice too. Christina's doing the scrappiness quilt. Okay, Scrappiness is happiness. Yep. Oh my goodness, really? Katie is saying that the scrappiness blocks are huge, like 24 and a half or 16 and a half. That is huge. Hi, Tracy from Craft a Simple Life. Hey, Netta. Colleen is here. Patty Claude is here. Patty, you can totally do it, girl. You can totally do it. It's just like, you know, anything else where you just have to learn the technique and then you're all set. I mean, you know, nobody's perfect, no matter what. If you were watching on Wednesday, I was talking so much and not paying enough attention, and I ended up sewing a piece on backwards, and I had to take it off. So, you know, I mean, nobody's ever perfect at anything. Joyce Jordan from Washington, D.C. Hello. Kathleen says, I like that Lil Ezra did mention in that technique as well. Please explain. Well, you know what? You know what you could do, Netta, is go and see if I'm live over on Instagram. Because I have no idea if that, because it was supposed to push out that way, and I don't know if it really did. And I can't tell from here because I know that it's not going to pull in Instagram comments. And that's a Instagram that's an Instagram thing. They are doing that where they're not letting those comments come through. I'm not really sure why. And I think that it probably will get better. You know, the more people start wanting it and everything. Oh, the extra dimension. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Sherry, for clarifying that. Yeah, it does. And I think that, and I like, that's what I like. I like that extra dimension. I really do. And like I said, you know, like she is pressing it. So it's not live, Lori. Okay, no worries. I'm not going to worry about it because, you know, like I said, I'm trying this new, and I'll do some more reading up because they just released it yesterday and I did not have enough time to really do a whole bunch of research, but eventually we'll figure it out. Okay, so I've got these guys. Now I need to find, where is a little piece of, oh, there we go. Little piece of this orange for his little beak. There it is. Make sure that's going to fit. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay, cool. And then this is the last one, so I'll flip that over there. I'll put this right here. I'm still sitting here and thinking, gosh, I could use like a whole nother desk. I've got fabric all over the darn place. Patty says she's watching and hand quilting a baby quilt for a new grandbaby coming. Oh my goodness, you're going to have 4 in a row this year. That's crazy. Karen Sharp is here. Karen says, hi, Yvette. Please say a little prayer for my kitty Chandler, who has been in the pet hospital since Wednesday morning in an oxygen box. Oh my goodness. Yes, definitely. Hi, Kelly from Kelly's Cruises, Crafts, and Quilts. Okay, cool. She's going to chat with us briefly. I always get fuzzies in my lashes and can't get them out, Kathleen, all the time. It's so annoying. I don't understand why you can't just pull it out. You know what I mean? Yep, totally get that. All right, so since this is so large, as I was saying before, I am going to put just a tiny bit of Soline glue. You can use any glue that's washable or whatever. It doesn't matter, and I'm not, you know, promoting them or anything like that. They're not paying me to say it. This is just what I use. Oh, poop. I went too far over. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to just take my fabric and I'll put pretty side this way. And I got a big giant piece, so it don't matter. It's going to be just fine. There it goes. And then I'm going to do this piece. And y'all, I'm getting good at this now. Well, I'm like, I got it all worked out now. After doing those 3 from like Wednesday to today and just getting them all done, I was like, yeah, I got this baby done. No worries. Okay. Here we go. Now this one, since it's kind of landlocked, I'm just going to kind of do a little back stitch. I don't think that, personally, I don't really think it's necessary to do it because my stitch length is 1.2 millimeters. It's really tight. So I don't think that the stitch would come out, but I don't know. I'm always erring on the side of caution. So if it's landlocked, I usually will do a back stitch, but if it's going off the page, I usually don't. So that's just me. It's a preference. You can do whatever you'd like. All right. Let's see if I can scooch this over so y'all can see it. Colleen says, I spent way too long trying to resize an FPP pattern I have to much larger. So you are making it to much larger. That can be a challenge. I remember I would take the pattern with me to work, and it's like I would enlarge it by 200, see how big it came, and then it would usually like go off onto another page, so then you'd have to like copy it again, and then you're like cutting all the pieces and trying to put them all together. I know, but did it come out okay? Did it come out cool? I'd really like to see that. Liz, this is Acorn Precision Piecing Products. And they have this, which is, it acts like a starch, but it's not a starch. It basically just, I mean, it flattens your seam like a pancake. They also have a glue, so don't get those confused. Now this is the pin, right? So it's got like a little chisel end. This one I've had for a long time. You can replace the little chisels. And then all you do is you buy here's the juice, and you can buy this size. There's a larger size, but if I were you, I would at least have one like this so that you have this little small tip to pour out, because it just makes it a whole lot easier to fill this. So when you unscrew the bottom, then you just use the little thing to refill. See? Like I said, there's a 16 ounce, which is good to have, but then I would take the 16 and refill this and use this to fill the pin. I know it just seems really crazy, but that's what I do. That's what I personally do. And so, yeah, Acorn Precision Piecing Products. I do sell it in my shop if you're interested. And so there you go. There's that. And you don't need a lot of that, just to let you know. Just put just barely enough to get the seam done, and then it's like flat as a pancake. And You know how like sometimes if you have to put something down for a little bit and come back to it to like join your blocks or whatever, and then the seam has kind of puffed up a little bit, and so you have to go and like repress just so that everything's lying nice and flat and you can put your blocks together or whatever. I have not found this to do that yet. And I usually have to leave blocks sometimes for weeks or a month at a time. And so far, I have not seen them pop back up. So I'm liking this a lot because then you don't have to keep pressing and pressing and pressing. You know, it's just done. Oh, look, Misty bought a gallon of the juice. Hey, Miss Christy. Christy, I was talking about you. I don't know if your ears were ringing. But I was telling everybody about your little song from Wednesday where we were like, yellow penguin, you're the one. You make quilting so much fun. See, now I need to go and like listen to the song though to make sure that I'm hitting the notes right. But we were talking about you, so I don't know if you heard that. Let's see. Dawn says she finally used magic juice and loves it. Yes. Okay, Kelly, no worries, hun. All right, so number 2. Gotta put number 2 on. Oh, cool. So yeah, Christy actually took a job, and so now she goes and she works part-time, and she's really enjoying it, which is good. All right, that looks good. All right. That's it. Oh, perfect. Yes, they should. We should like write to them and tell them that they should change their signage on their products. And I just want to point out that it is a Canadian product. So for all our Canadians out there, you guys had this product way before we did, and that's amazing. Always happy to pump up the Canadians. Oh my goodness. Y'all, look at this. Can you you see this? It got caught right on the edge. Oh, let me undo that. Just like 3 stitches. That's so funny. Not even 3, I don't think. Let's see if I can kind of press that down a little so we don't get caught again. All right. That was funny. All right, here it is. Like, where did my little ruler go? Where'd he go? Hey, Dorlin. Liz, yes, usually I do. You know, sometimes whenever I'm prepping for going live, I may run out of time like I did tonight. I got my fabric cut, but I had not I didn't have time to like do some like starching before cutting. So I quickly just cut, and now it's like I'm making a cut and I'm kind of starching it after. So I'm definitely doing it. I'm trying to do it before I sew. It just kind of gives you a little bit more body to work with. And some fabrics kind of need that, like art gallery fabric. I love art gallery fabric, but sometimes you really do need to have um, like some nice starch on there to kind of give it some body so that it doesn't flop around so much. It's just easier to work with. And I just use Best Press, and I don't like go crazy putting it on. I lightly starch. You're so sweet, Kelly. You know, they do depend on us, so I completely understand. I fed my kitties just before we came on. That doesn't mean that before we're done, they're not going to be attacking me for more food, but, you know, I do that too. Okie dokie. Do, 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 do. Yes, Shelly, I'm sure. I try not to bring any attention to myself while we're in here so that, you know, they kind of forget me, or maybe they'll take a nap or something and forget about their stomach for a little while. Um, but also, since Jim's not home right now, you know, I got to go get him at the airport. He will be coming home tonight. Then I'm the only one that they can bother for a snack, you know. I say bother, you know, it's not a bother. Except whenever I'm trying to have a live, you know. And you'd think that JB would understand that. All right, Denise. Yay! Lynn, I actually have 4 now. So I have, yes, Jellybean, Sami, and Smudgy, and now Spooky Scout as well. And so, yes, they came with us to Denver, obviously, and they made it. We made it. They cried most of the way, but we all made it. But yes, yes, yeah. Lynn, I know that I am so terrible about communicating, and you have sent me so many lovely messages in Facebook. Thank you so much. Um, you're real special to me too. I know it doesn't seem that way because I haven't been replying, but I have so much on my mind a lot of the times. And yes, Denise is going to be doing the Millersburg retreat. There you go. Hi, Sam. um, oh, Patty, listen, when I said that it's landlocked, okay, so what I mean by that is on the pattern, you see how like this guy, his little beak is smack in the middle? So I call that landlocked. And like something like this piece that's on the edge, and so the line that you're going to sew is going to go off the paper, that's not landlocked. So like if you have to start the stitch right here, then I call that landlocked. And so you want to start that point right at the point, right? You're not going to be sewing off into the distance. So that's what I mean whenever I say that. Hi, Carrie. You're welcome, Patty. Of course, I say crazy stuff sometimes. So if you guys see Samantha Golba there, when I'm always talking about my Sam, that's my Sam. This her right here. And she's gorgeous too. Don't be jelly. She's gorgeous. And she has a new little baby boy. Okay. Denise is still looking for a contract. I hope you find one, girlie. I hope you do, really. You deserve it. You're going to find something that's right for you. And then, because you've had to work so hard for it, you're totally going to appreciate it. Which makes it all the more sweeter, right? Alrighty, let's see. Now I need to press some of this stuff so I can use it. Actually, I think I'll cut it first and then I'll press it. I think that'll be easier. Let's see. My little skizzers go. Let me get the big ones. Hold on. Where do my big ones go? There they are. Oh, I hope he makes it before the storm that is coming. It's going to be cold. I can feel it in my old bones. Dorland, what are we talking about? I missed it. I tell Sam that I'm always bragging about her to y'all. Because she's so smart. And she's so helpful. And I just love her. Okay, so let me see. I need 1, 2 like this. And then I need 1 like that. And then this one is a little bit longer. Do I have 2 like that? Can I do that there? Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more piece. And then the 2 bottom ones. Where's, all right. I think I need another one like this. Yep. All right. Good night, Lynn. Thank you for coming by, sweetie. I appreciate it. I love seeing you. Okay. I think those are all the pieces I need of that. So now I'm going to press it. Don't be a stranger, Lynn. I'm going to keep having them on Facebook so you can come here. I'll try Instagram. We'll have to see if it ever works. Hey, Winona. Winona from Illinois. Yes, please give a thumbs up. That would be great. And I do hope you're subscribed. Look, Netta's, she's down there. She's all like, subscribe, share with your friends. And I'm like, yes, please do. So are any of you guys sewing tonight? Or, oh, Diane Wilson, Nana Cupcake is here. Hi, Diane. Y'all gotta look her name, Nana Cupcake. I love it. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Diane. So are any of you sewing right now? Are any of you making the penguins? Carrie said, oh, Shelly's not sewing. She's making dinner. It's an experiment. Well, we want to hear more about that. Carrie says, been vacationing in Florida, headed back home to snow and cold in Iowa tomorrow. Awesome. Colleen's making a pig in a blanket wall hanging. That's interesting. That sounds very intriguing. What is a pig in a blanket quilt? I want to know what that is. Christina is paper piecing 6-inch vintage kites, with Lori Holt fabric. Awesome. Colleen says that she made one of the Bursting Stars blocks, sized it down. Okay, cool. Netta finished dinner and is relaxing. Awesome. Diane is cross-stitching. She's tired after a challenging day at work. Is that starch or water? It's best press. It's starch. This fabric, Dawn is working on the long arm. Awesome. Janet is sewing, later cleaning her oven at the moment while watching. Okay. So this fabric came off the bolt, so there's like a couple of little, the bins in it, you know, from being on the bolt. So I'm just trying to take those out and just kind of lightly starch the fabric. I don't put too much on there. And Misty says she's starting a new 6-inch vintage kite FPP from Lori Holt fabric. Oh my goodness, Misty's doing that too. Nita's at Cracker Barrel. Ah! You're trying to make me jellyfish. Oh, cool. I'm going to show everybody about that. I'm creating a large wall hanging for my in-laws' farmers market booth. They raise Berkshire hogs. They're fancy. That sounds cool. Yvonne says, I'm pressing my baby quilt top that I finished today. My little iron died yesterday. Oh, and I carried on piecing without pressing. Got a new iron and using magic juice to complete the top. Awesome. Ooh, Red Lobster. Janet's going to sew later. Christy's like, now I want Cracker Barrel. Me too. Oh, hi, Patty Middleton. Patty, you're in good company because we have several Patties here tonight. Hopefully you will subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and come back. Please come back. Oh, Shelly Stewart is here. She's lurking. Hi, Shelly. I love Best Press, but find it has been burning my Aliso. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's no good. Jill Rouchet. I'm saying her whole name now because I'm hoping I'll remember. I'm doing everything I can to remember. It doesn't mean I will, but I'm trying really hard. She's doing some applique friendship star blocks. That's great. Hi, Christine. She's pulling the papers from her Violet Craft elephant quilt while she listens. Oh my goodness. We'd love to see that. Sharon Olive is here. Hi, Sharon. She's on Facebook. Sharon, I don't think I've seen your name before, but if you came over on YouTube and you had a different name, maybe that would be it. Oh, cool. Thanks, Patty. We'd love to have you back. She's doing a vintage farm girl heart pattern in Tula Pink for a swap. Be still my heart. I'm using Tula right now. I love Tula. Misty says she wants to start piecing a reel. Yes! Come on over, Misty. Hi, Janet. Thank you so much. Always put a smile on your face. Mwah. This is a great time to start. We've only had one block in the block of the month. The next one is going to be coming out on 1st of February. And it's perfect time to start. Perfect time. Dorland says the cold front is coming with snow. Temps are going to be in the high teens and low 20s. Just depends on where you live. Denver gets more snow than Springs. Oh, gotcha. Hopefully, I mean, we still have snow from the last one. Wait, hold on. Is Del Marie saying that she wants a Cracker Barrel? Oh, she says she's never been to a Cracker Barrel. You know what? That's true. I think that whenever I was in California, that was one thing, is that we didn't have snow. There was definitely no snow, and well, not where I was anyway. And no Cracker Barrel, and there was no Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. This could have changed. I haven't been there in a while, but yeah. Tula Meats Farm Girl. Okay, cool. Let me keep sewing. I could sit here and, yip yap my gums all night long. Y'all know that. I'm a talker. I sew too, but I'm a talker for sure. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. What am I doing? I was like, why does this look funny? Alrighty. Yep, looks good. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh, okay. So Diane says we now have a Cracker Barrel in Sacramento, and Dunkin' Donuts are everywhere in Northern California. Okay. I lived in Southern California. The experiment was a success. This is Shelley Clark. Hold on, we're going to talk about her dinner. It jumped up. Used packaged fried rice packet mix and mixed vegetables for baked rice with frozen chicken thighs. Added some teriyaki sauce to the chicken. Okay, sounds good. Except for all the vegetables, but let's see. Oh, I know, Jill, right? Oh, cool. Well, Shelly, that's all that matters. As long as they're eating it, that's all that matters. I have no idea, but my stitches just pulled out on the end there. To go put that in there again. Don't know why I did that. Why'd you do that? Stop doing that. It's like I don't have enough trouble right now. I definitely need to get my machine cleaned. I know I do. My poor baby. Nancy loves Cracker Barrel. Yep. Okay. Now do the other side. Oh, I see, Sharon. Yeah. There are definitely drawbacks about having, the stream up on multiple platforms, and that's one of them. You're absolutely right. Kathleen says they put a Dunkin' across the street from the best local donut house. Dunkin' lost. Good. I mean, that's that's how it should be. Denise says I had my big Bernie cleaned while I was in Georgia. Just need to get the other one done sometime. I use it the most. Had to fit it in. Yeah. Liz, the penguins are for a quilt. I don't remember what she said the size was. Um, but it's basically going to be like 3 penguins across and 4 penguins down. So there's like 12. Janet, so Cracker Barrel is I would define it as like a southern U.S. It's a chain of restaurants, and they have stuff like if you come for breakfast, they've actually cut their menu down quite a bit. They used to have like a whole bunch of different stuff, but you can get like eggs, bacon, toast, grits, biscuits, all kinds of stuff. And then you can order breakfast all day long, so it's sort of diner-ish like. Um, Down home cooking is what we would probably call it. So you can get like country fried steak, and a lot of these things that I'm saying, you're not even gonna know what they are, but so a chicken fried steak would be sort of like a schnitzel. Um, and yeah, so there it's just like down home southern cooking is what it is in the States. So grits is like it's like it's made out of corn, like hominy. Um, I'm trying to remember if I even had grits while I was in Australia. I think because Australia is actually getting more stuff than they had before. Like I know by the time we left, there was like some stuff that was coming that was like really nice to have, like from back home or whatever. Um, but I guess not. Um, so grits it's like corn. So it's similar to oatmeal, but made with like a corn product. Yeah, it's really they're really good if you make them properly. Like a lot of times if they have instant grits and then there's like real grits, and instant grits in my opinion they're still good. They're okay, for in a pinch, but they're kind of gritty, thus the name. But if you make them like with real like grits and you cook them on the stove for like 30 minutes or whatever, then that's some real good grits because they get creamy. And then you could put like cheese and bacon and all the best stuff. And they're really good. Yeah. All right, so let's see if I can do this without trying to do things so y'all can watch me do it, but it's like the desk is not that huge. All right. I got to make sure I get my cutting mat and my ruler on a part of the table where it's solid. Just like a little piece of glue right here that got caught in a thread. Oh well, it'll be okay. It'll be just fine. Alrighty. Okay, what'd I miss? Oh, so biscuits are, yeah, cookies, you call cookies biscuits. Biscuits are like made with flour. I'm trying to remember. Um, I know it's so funny, Janet. But you know what? Colleen is right. You can go to their website and look and see. But let's see. Thank you, Shelly. Yes. Janet, our biscuits are like unsweetened scones. Yes. And they're like round. So sort of like, you know how like if you have chicken and dumplings? So dumplings are like dropped in and they get like um they get cooked and they're like wet and all it. So that's it, except they're dry. And so we bake them instead of like putting them, like dropping them in a gravy or something to, but then we go and we take gravy and we pour it on top of that. So, it's like, they're really good though. Okay. If I got that guy, and then I need this little guy, I can put those in the corners. Oh yeah, Shelly's talking about some good biscuits. What's she talking about? Holy cow! I'd come over and eat Shelly's biscuits. Cheese is always a good addition. Everything's good with cheese and bacon. Say that about bacon too. I remember the first time I got bacon in Australia. Oh my goodness. Y'all, they brought out this giant plate full of bacon. And their bacon is closer, I would say, to like Canadian bacon. But because they don't crisp it up. But it doesn't matter. Bacon. It was delish. Ooh, did that move? I don't think so. So anytime I can, as you can see, I will sew more than one piece on at a time. And then all you need to do is like make sure that you're just being careful when you're doing your trimming after. But other than that, they don't hit or anything like that. So it's fine. Works out okay. There are 12 penguins in the quilt that I'm doing, Dawn. I think that Sugaridoo said you could either do 9 or 12, depending on what size you wanted the quilt to be. So does the UK have different bacon to Australia? Because I've never been to the UK. I don't know why. I kind of just always thought that anything that you could get in the UK, you could also get in Australia. I had no idea. says they have different pigs. Maybe it's because you're just not at home. You know, like sometimes whenever you go on vacation, like things just taste better or something. I don't know. Just guessing. It's also very confusing how, you know, like how we have the metric system and the imperial system and all. Why didn't we just stick with one? I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why we didn't just stick to one? Pick one, you know? It doesn't even matter which one, just pick one. And of course, the US has to be the odd man out of everybody. Just, I don't get it, dude. Uh-oh, somebody found me. Hi, Spooky Scout. Hey, buddy. How much I want to bet he's going to come up here? I'm almost done, buddy. You can have a snack, okay? It's just going to be a little bit longer. I'm shocked he didn't come up here. He's over here on this side now, though. He's like, it's like he's stalking me. Yellow penguin, yellow penguin. Turquoise penguin, turquoise penguin. I tell you, when I'm turned this way and having to do the pressing, I miss so much stuff. I just know I'm missing a bunch of stuff over here. I did miss some stuff. Oh, wow. Okay, so Diane, are you asking about this? This is not glue. It's sort of like a starch. It gives you flat seams. So it's called Acorn Precision Piecing Products, and it's a Canadian product. They actually do have this, which is a sort of starch, but it's not a starch. Kind of acts like a starch, and it gives you flat seams, like really super flat. And they stay flat. At least I've never had them come up. And they have another product which is a glue, but I don't currently use that. But for as good as this is, I'm sure that the glue is amazeballs as well. Right? I do sell it in my shop, Diane, if you want to try it. And you can find my shop by going to TheYvetteRene.com. Hi, Linda. I'm from Louisiana, if you're talking about me. Of course you're talking about me. You can't hear anybody else's accent. Duh. You are, Linda? Oh my goodness. Where are you in Louisiana? I was born in Lafayette. I I grew up mostly in Eunice, little bitty baby town, and then I went back to Lafayette, and then all over the place. I've never been back since I was 17, but that's where I grew up. Hi, Sarah. Sarah's Sewing Nook. I'm finishing the Little Poppins bag zippers, but I'm listening. Also, awesome is what I meant to say. Hi, Shelly. The really interesting thing was whenever, we moved to Australia and then I go to buy fabric and they're like, how many meters? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, do you know? And I said, hold on. And I pulled my phone out. Like I was going to ask Google, how much was 1 yard equal to a meter? And the lady goes, are you American? I was like, yes. And she goes, just get 1 meter. It's like a yard. And I was like, oh, okay. Now I know. She goes, there's very little difference. I'm like, okay. Oh my goodness. So you live right by my whole family, Linda. I am the only one who left, so. I know, Janet, but you know what? Like they said to me, it's like it's not really that much difference, and they were right. I mean, there is a difference, but if you just say, you know, 1 yard and you wanted a meter, you're gonna get about the same. It's just, I don't know. I tried to just kind of roll with it. That's so cool, Linda. Like, so I don't think I've seen you before. Have you been on my channel before? Hey, Roxana. Sick at home and watching my favorite quilter. Aw, aren't you a sweetheart? I'm just assuming you mean me, but Nancy, you used to live in Lafayette? Okay, so like, why did I not remember that? Because you must have told me that before. You must have. I think it's just, I have so many of you guys to try to remember stuff about, and some of it just falls away, like I wish I could remember everything. I wish I had like mine like a steel trap. I totally wish that. You lurked a couple of weeks ago because you heard me speak, then subscribed, caught me live. Awesome. So Linda, I actually go I go live on Wednesdays and Fridays. So oh, Denise, Alexandria's not that far from Lafayette. You lived in Alexandria? Oh my goodness. It's such a small world. We always called Alexandria Alec. I don't know if they did that while you were there, but we would I don't know why we called it that, but we did. Oh, hi Isabel. Where is Sunraysia in Australia? Awesome, Denise. Yeah. Where are you from originally, Denise? Because I don't think I know that either. Oh, okay. So you live there because your now ex-husband was in the Air Force and stationed there. Okay. Roxana, your kitties don't have anything to do with you right now? You think they'd want to like help fix you? Okay, let's see. It's a little after 7. I should probably go. Well, it's 7 my time, which means it's 9, 8, 7, 6, whatever. And then Australia, holy cow, y'all, who knows what time. But I need to start getting ready to go get Jim at the airport. I'm going to stop here. All I need to do now, if I show you these other guys, I mean, obviously I got to make the arms and the feet and put those on, but on this piece, I just need to put these little corners on to make him a little less or a little more square-ish. And then I'm going to make the arms and the feet. And then hopefully by Wednesday, I'll have a whole lot more of these done. I don't know. I don't want to be working on it like forever and ever. So I'm really excited to start putting it together. So hopefully if I keep just, you know, doing nothing but sewing, can't sleep. There's no sleeping in quilting. What are we talking about? Then I'll be able to have more to show. And let me get back to this other camera. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta like figure out whatever. Isabel says she's at the top corner of Victoria on the edge of the outback. Okay. I lived in Sydney for 3 years, but we came back. We both don't know why we came back at this point, but we came back. I loved it in Sydney. It was wonderful. It really was. Denise is Minnesota through and through. She lived in other places for many years. Now been back in Minnesota for almost 30 years and ready to go somewhere warmer. Okay. Oh, don't worry, Diane. You're fine. You're fine. Roxana says they're in the teenage years, and nope, mom's gross. She's coughing and sniffing. Oh my goodness. I know. Isabel, we were only there for a work contract for my husband. There's plenty of people in both Sydney and Melbourne who are there because of work contracts with their companies. So, you know, no, it could have been glue. It totally could have been glue. I know. Sydney was great. Yeah, Jill, there are sashings in there. So, my sashing is going to be, you know, this fabric, the gray Tula Pink, fairy dust. So, yes, that's what's going to be in the middle. Janet's like, Western Australia is the best. Oh my goodness, we're going to start a fight. Oh goodness. Isabel, listen, I would go at least once a year if I had the money to do it. Honestly, I totally would. It's not cheap. And you know, I'm currently not really making any money. So that makes it difficult. But oh my goodness, yes, I've been back one time so far since we left, and I just, yeah, you're right. I love it. I love it. And I remember that one time that I did go back, I met somebody who was coming to my YouTube channel and like making comments and stuff. She was so sweet. So if I'm ever heading out that way, I will tell you guys for sure. Your hubby is a sand groper. I don't even know what that is. West Aussie. Okay. There you go, Janet. You guys have a common ground, at least a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm going to go for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of program. Let YouTube know that you love me and you want me to stay. They know that because I've got thumbs up, I've got comments, and subscribers. So if you're not already a subscriber, please won't you become a subscriber and ring that bell, get notified anytime that I'm going live, or if I just have a new video. There's also a way for you to get notified a half an hour before I go live if you want to sign up for text messages, I will send those out. You would text the Yvette Renee to 301-701-4222. That is in the description box below. So if you did not catch all that, you can either pause this video on a replay or you can go down and look in the description box and get that. I should let you guys know that that text, like the phone number that you're texting to, is not my personal text. So if you reply, I will get the reply, but it won't be until much later. So if you're trying to talk with me, I think I had probably a few people drop out because they were trying to have a conversation with me, and that is not my personal text. That is a business text that goes straight only to a folder on the computer that I have to physically go to and read. So I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that I'm not ignoring you if you are texting that number. Okay, even if you reply whenever I send the text out, I will get the text, but not till much later. And that's why I think some people think I was just ignoring them. I'm totally not ignoring you. I don't get them. So I will see you guys later. Please come back on Wednesday. Be sure to look out for all my other videos that are coming with sew-alongs and stuff like that on them. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Mwah. I love you.